going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video. And we're continuing on with some great homemade and homebrew games for the Thanksgiving weekend. And today we are talking about Safari Race, a Sega game that came out for the SG-1000 back in 1984 in places like Europe and Japan. And Collectorvision decided to bring this to us in 2022 for the Colecovision, and it uses your expansion module 2, which is the steering wheel, which I happen to have. I had to go out and buy some more C-cell batteries. Now the expansion module 2, the steering wheel, there's only a handful of games that came out for it originally. Dukes of Hazzard, Turbo, etc., Pit Stop, Destructoids. And now we have a brand new game by Collectorvision. This looks great. Looks beautiful, and they did a great job with this game. So we have the box. Again, it looks great. Great presentation by Collectorvision. We open the box. What's inside the box? We have an instruction manual that tells us what to do and what not to do. And this is great because it just, the blue, you know, it looks like the old Colecovision instructions. And they tell you how to play, of course, in the game description. And start your driving in low gear, shift into high gear at 80 kilometers per hour for top acceleration. And then from 80 to 300 kilometers, that's when you're in high, pressing the brake. But you can play this with the steering wheel or with the controller. I use the steering wheel, so that's cool. But either way, if you have a Colecovision or a Collectorvision Phoenix, which is what I'm playing this on, you can play this game. You should play this game. Now they came out with this game and this game and a new Berserk game, all around the same time. Now these are the only two I bought because I got a lot going on. I just bought a PS5 finally after 2 years. One was available. I got it in the controller for Christmas. I bought all these other homebrews for the 5200, the 7800, and the 2600, the Intellivision. So it's time to slow down a little bit. I didn't get Berserk for it. Yeah, but I have that for my 2600 and 5200 already. But really cool. Here's the cartridge that comes in the box. Great presentation, as always. Collectorvision does an awesome job. Top notch, 100%. The greatest, I think, when it comes to these kind of things. And they've made so many great games for the Colecovision through the past so many years, and for the Intellivision for the past so many years. So definitely check them out at their website. Now, I couldn't see if this game was still available. They might be still available. You need to check it out for yourself and see. I couldn't see that they were, but they may be still there. And I do have a Colecovision. I never bought one until about just over 6 years ago, right around 6 years ago, and played a lot of games on there. I collected a ton of old Colecovision games for it. And then about a little over a year ago, year and a half ago, I bought the Collectorvision Phoenix, which is an FPGA HDMI Colecovision. And there's also an SD card you can put the game ROMs on. And you can also play Atari 2600 game ROMs on the thing. You can use a Super Nintendo controller for the thing. A lot of times I use the 8-bit DOE cordless Super Nintendo controller. But tonight I actually hooked up my expansion module 2 to it, the steering wheel, to play this game. And port 2, controller port 2, I used the Colecovision, or the Atom, the white colored Colecovision controller, to shift, push up, push down. Like I said, if you don't have the steering wheel, then you can just use the controller itself to play the entire game. So that's great too. But it's a lot of fun. You should play it with the steering wheel. As far as I know, aside from the Telstar, I think Telstar was first with a steering wheel, but I think Colecovision was it. They were the ones that really did it and brought us home the arcade experience of driving games, you know, with that steering wheel and the gas pedal and everything. They're number one, and a lot of people followed afterwards. Turbo, such a great game too on there. One day I'll get around to making a video of that. So yeah, I talked a lot here. I don't remember what all I said, but let's go to the gameplay now of Safari Race by Sega. Like I said, it came out originally for the SG-1000 in Japan and Europe and a few other places a year or so after that, but 1984. And now we're getting this from CollectorVision. So let's check it out. Let's see what you think. See what I think. Okay, Safari Race by Sega, by CollectorVision, for the Colecovision, or also for the CollectorVision Phoenix, which I'm playing it on here, and I do have the steering wheel hooked up. So hopefully it still works. I had to buy my 4C batteries for it. Try the steering wheel out. Okay. There's some stuff there. Fuel. Did I miss it? That fuel, get the fuel. No. Whoa. Out of fuel, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Check my control here again. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're steering and we'll go into high. What's the deer? The antelope. Ah, shnikes. Alright, we're fixed. We're fixed. Over 80. We'll kick her into high. There we go. There we go. Steering wheel works great with us. Oh, shoot. I turned the wrong way. What's that lion? Need fuel. Need fuel? Yeah. Oh, kind of. Elephant. 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 Slow her down a little bit. Okay. Out of fuel again. That's a problem. That's a problem. We'll start it again. You just start it by pressing down on the accelerator. There's our balloons. How amazing would this have been if it came out back then? close. That was close. That was close. Okay. Whoa! Get over, get over, get over, get over. Now we're getting it. Let go of the accelerator. Little bit, little bit. Sunday driver. Flying. Sometimes you gotta let off the accelerator a little bit. Out of fuel. Fuel, just like real life. Inflation, whatnot. Out of fuel. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. I'm never gonna make it. This is pretty sweet playing it on a big 4K screen though, right in front of you. I mean, of course it's not lifelike graphics, but it's huge. You get the steering wheel in front of you. I have mine on a dinner tray here. Get away from me. Ah! No! Elephant! Elephantitis of the balls. Elephant. Almost like the Munsters, huh? Get away from me. Get away from me. Elephant. Elephant. Get away from him. There you go. Oh, come on, come on. Is that a gas sign or is that gas? I think that's a gas sign. I just can't, I can't stay fueled up. Obviously, I got a lot more practicing to do. Whole herd, whole herd. It's a nerd herd. Okay. Fuel coming up? Is that what that was, the sign telling us that? That was right in the middle of the road? Okay. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Uh-oh. Don't wreck me, pal. Yeah, you're huge. Get out of here. There we go. No! Get away from me! No! Get away from me! That's a bad kitty! I'm out of fuel again. Out of fuel again. There needs to be more fuel. There needs to be more fuel. Alright, one more time. One more time. I gotta practice. This game looks great. Looks great. Let's get her started. Press the gas pedal. Alright. Balloons are a go. 80s pollution. Low gear. Get up to 60 km per hour. Kick her in the high. And already got an elephant. Already, there's a herd. An antelope or something. Should I slow down for the gas? Do I have to stop? Yeah, it's where I should read the instructions before I do anything. Oh, there we go. See? I gotta stop my ass. You can't just grab it. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Hey, buddy. I wish there was a horn on here, because I would totally beep right then. Yeah, I got fuel. Oh, Rhino! You mother fudger. Here comes a tire. Here comes a tire. Stupid Rhino. Another rhino. What do you call a mixture of an elephant and a rhino? A crossbreed of it. Elephino. Let's get some gas. Let's get some gas. Stop, please stop. Get that gas. Pull up. Slowly. Well, come on, pull up a little bit. Yeah. Gas station, baby. Gas station. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. Here we go. Hey, get away from me. Out of the road, pal. Just see, I got things to do. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. Get off the side, Slow her down, get off the side. Slow her down, okay, speed her up now. No. Lion. I can't get off the curb. I gotta slow it down. There we go. I'm learning. Not too quick, but I'm learning. No! You butthole. I'm gonna run out of gas again. I need a gas station. Where's the gas station? It's coming. Can I make it in time? Go forward. Keep getting caught on the curb. Yeah. Terrible time, I'm sure, but at least I'm filling up. Slowly. I bet you another car tries to pass me now. You watch. It happens every time. Hey, how about that crap? See you later, sucker. Kitty. What's the boulder? You didn't watch the boulder. Or was that scat? That could have been elephant scat or rhino scat. There's an elephant. You see him? Oh, that steering wheel. How about the sound of that? I'm sure you're hearing that nice and loud. What's going on here? Didn't say him. Okay, all of a sudden I stopped. think that's good. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And it was fun. Let's watch the computer race while I get up here and move around a little bit. No, that's a burp. This is the computer, not me. You'll notice because it'll probably play a lot better than I do. Actually, he's not doing anything. So there you have it. That was Safari Race by CollectorVision for your ColecoVision or your CollectorVision Phoenix, which is what I played it on. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It took me a minute, like always, to figure it out, but I had a lot of fun with it. You have to slow down and get your gas. Stop and get your gas. I was just being crazy there. If you hit the curb, you know you're losing time. You're hitting that curb. Stay center. Try not to hit rhinos and elephants and antelope or whatever they are, deer. A lot of fun, really great game for its time, and it's a great game now for us old guys that love this stuff. And to use that steering wheel, that was a lot of fun. I did have to go out, you know, C-cell batteries aren't that cheap anymore. I had to go out and buy those just to play it because it's been a while since I used it. So not a big deal. That's fun. I'm going to go back and play this. And now that I have the new fresh batteries in there, maybe I should make a video on Dukes of Hazzard and on Turbo. I have those games sitting there, so I think I have Turbo a couple times over sitting around, you know, in lots that I got. Definitely fun game. I think Safari Race is awesome. You should definitely, if you're a ColecoVision lover, check it out. It's a great fun game. And, you know, there are mods out there. If you look it up, you can modify your expansion module 2 steering wheel for an AC adapter. You can plug it in and you're not paying, well, I think 4C batteries these days are somewhere around $12 or something like that. So, you know, you could do that instead. You're not paying, but depends on how often you're using the thing. And really, the C batteries these days aren't really used for a lot of things. Kind of surprised they still make them. There's not a lot of things. C-cell and D-cell are still there, but there's not a lot of things. Now you could search in your mom's drawer in her nightstand and maybe steal her C-cell batteries. Even at this point, she's probably not using them. There's probably a rechargeable or smaller cell batteries that she's using these days. So, but check it out. Maybe she has some in her drawer. That's a your mom joke for you 80s people that aren't offended by that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, great fun game. Definitely check it out at collectorvision.com. Check their shop. And if you want it, please do get it. These guys are great. They have a ton of stuff in the past. They have a ton of stuff coming up. I'm looking forward to their Dracula game. That thing just, when you get a sneak peek on Facebook, on their Facebook page, it looks amazing for a ColecoVision game. So, a lot of great stuff coming down the road. And here's the thing that I've learned through the years. Don't wait on homebrew games. Originally, I bought the thing, the ColecoVision, 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago, and I said, well, I want to get the original library first, then I'll get some homebrew games. And that's kind of like totally wrong thinking, because if you wait on these homebrew games, you're either not going to get them or you're going to see them listed on eBay for an outrageous price. So when they first come out is the time to strike, seriously. And they might be a $60 game. And you're saying, well, my PS5 game is $60, $70. You'll just miss out on it then. You know, there are ones that are homebrew games that are cheaper for these systems, but this down the road, somebody's probably going to buy a few of them and have them on eBay for $120, a couple $100. I'm serious. That's what they do with these things. So you strike when the iron's hot. When they first come out, keep an eye on CollectorVision. There's several other ones that make these homebrew games as well. But I mean, CollectorVision definitely has a deep passion for these games. They make games that never came out for the ColecoVision, that were out at the time for other systems, or they make totally brand new, awesome games. You need to keep an eye out for that. If you want to be a collector of these things, you want to play these things, because like I said, down the road, the price is going to go crazy. Fun game. I had a great time playing this game. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to get it down, and I'm going to know what I'm doing, right? Right? And this channel, I try to stay to the older stuff, but it's hard not to sway. I love all video games. I know there's a lot of old school gamers that don't like new games, new school gamers that don't like old games. I love it all. I really do appreciate it all from the bottom to the top. I was there pretty much from the beginning, and I stuck in there every generation until now. Always had that. Like I said, we just got the PS5 finally on Black Friday. It showed up at the front door. I'll wrap it up. We'll open it on Christmas and play some of the newer games, but I still get very excited for these older games. And on my channel, I don't know if I will do much. I don't know if I did much PS4, which I love the PS4, but I don't even know if I did any PS4 on this channel yet. I still play it a good bit. PS5, I don't know if I'll do anything on it or not coming up. But the Switch, I definitely do. They have a lot of great indie games, a lot of great throwback games, and they throw you right back to the NES with their own first-party stuff, Nintendo. But there's always a lot of great stuff coming out now that looks like the old day stuff. You know, your Metroidvania type games, and your indie games, your throwback games, the games that kind of look 8-bit or 16-bit but aren't really. I do love that kind of stuff as well. But my heart will always belong to Atari 2600 and NES, my first two home consoles. But through the years, I collected and bought the Colecovision, the Intellivision, the Fairchild Channel F. If you want to see anything on that, I'll put it up there as well. The Odyssey 2, love it. Just did a video the other day on Casey Munchkin and Casey's Crazy Chase on there. The 7800 I got in recent years, didn't have it when it was out because I had the NES. Love it. Have a bunch of games for all of them. Let me know what you want to see. Throw something out there, and if I have it, I will make a video on it for you. Thanks again, as always, for watching. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to those of you in the U.S., and happy regular weekend for everybody else out there. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for joining me on these videos. And I know I'm throwing a lot of videos out here right now. That's just because I'm off from work. And I'll be going back Tuesday, and things will be crazy again until Christmas week, at least. I think we will be down Christmas week. So not sure how much in between we'll get to there. I hope to get to a good bit, because I would love to do a video on the anniversary of getting my Atari 2600 4-switch Witty 1982, 40 years ago this month, this Christmas, actually, my first home game console. Really want to get to that video. And if I can, I'll get to the anniversary of 1986 for my NES, 1991 for my Super Nintendo. Thanks as always for watching. Thank you for joining me for another great Mr. Poestyle video. And I really hope to see you on the next one. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.